Hey, hey, what's going on, GCFX family? Long time no talk. I think the last time that we spoke was at the very beginning of this year. I hope you guys have had a great start towards smashing every single one of your goals that you have set out for this year. I do apologize for not being around. There have been some major changes that have taken place within the business, and I'm very excited to share those with you. So, without further ado, let's get right into it because it's been a long time coming. All right. So, for those of you guys who have been following me religiously up to this point, you already know, I played college basketball back in Cali before I ended up moving to Arizona. Over there, I met some really cool people, some friends that I still call friends today. And then there are some people that ended up even closer. One of those people is my good friend Cam Levi's. And back in 2016, I introduced foreign exchange to him, and he hit the ground running. He became a student of this game, and now he's a very profitable trader in this industry, and I'm so happy for him, so proud of him. And now he has his own business where he is not only making money for himself, but he's educating other people on how to do the exact same thing. And he does it from a very, very special place in his heart because, like me, we were raised in a rough upbringing, a rough city, and financial education and financial literacy was not something that was taught to us. And now that we have this skill set under our belt and continuously growing it, we want to be able to share it with other people. Back in 2019, I offered to partner up with each other, but with just everything that was going on in our lives, God pretty much said that it wasn't the best time to do so, and we had some things that we needed to work on interpersonally, and obviously, we were able to continue to work on our craft and better that, and improve that, which was amazing because now that we're here in 2022, I'm proud to say that we are now officially partnered up. Cam Connects and Global Cap FX are now officially partnered up with each other and reaching as many people as possible worldwide. And that is only a piece of the cake, man. When I tell you that we have planned out this whole year and reverse engineered every single plan, every single goal that we have set out for our companies and therefore for our consumers, students, and clients, we have literally reverse engineered everything. And we're excited to gradually trickle the announcements out as we go down the year. But first things first, I want to go over something else that is near and dear to my heart. Back last year, I started an online course where I was educating people on how to trade. Initially, the cost of that was going to be over $1,000. January 2022, I had a fire sale for just $100, lifetime access, where you'd have access to the course, anything that I put in afterwards, and then also my Discord community chat. But something happened. I had an epiphany. I had an internal conversation that led me to make probably one of the biggest decisions that I've ever decided to make in the history of Global Cap FX. And the reason why I did is because I have, friends and loved ones close to me that were not as fortunate as me living in the United States. There are people in second and third world countries that can't even afford the fire sale and their costs of living without putting themselves under. And to be quite frank, that shit pissed me off. It made me upset that there are people out there that have the drive, the ability, and the discipline to take a new skill set and learn something that can help change their life. And I already have testaments out there of people that were born from another country other than the United States and other than Europe that have already proven to be successful after coming into the course. And I'm very, very proud of them, very excited for them as they continue to share, their success with their friends and family. It's definitely been a blessing to see, and it's only the beginning, which is the beautiful part. So, with that being said, I am proud to announce that the Global Cap FX online course is now officially free. It is officially free. So anyone who has the drive or the will to want to learn something that can literally change their life, they don't have to worry about the initial cost. And the beau and what's even cooler is that, I know how to run a business, so, a monthly subscription or an annual subscription isn't going to put this company under because one, I make profits on my own, and two, I have set up this business in a way where as we continue to go through this year, we will still be able to have an influx of revenue coming in, which means that we can continue to expand to the different corners of the world and impact people who want the help. Because again, this isn't a a charity case where I'm out here chasing students to want to learn something that can change your life. That's going to be up to you if you want that. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, right? Same thing with people who aren't in the right frame of mind. You can tell them all the right things, but if they're not where they need to be, mentally or spiritually, then there's nothing you can tell them to influence them to do something that can help them. So that's not what Global Cap FX and Cam Connects is all about. Here, our goal is to get rid of some of the uncertainty that we're living in the world today by providing a platform where you can learn and get educated for free. You'll have access to our Discord community chat where Cam and I share our trading ideas. You'd have access to our watch lists, our weekly Zoom calls where we go over technical and fundamental analysis, and you'll also receive some of our trading ideas. If that's what you want. But our goal is to help you become self-sufficient. So, cool. We'll have trading ideas, but again, our goal is for you to be self-sufficient. That's our goal for you. So that is our first tier of services to all of our consumers. Second is a self-funded account. If you don't have time to trade on your own, then you can invest your capital and we can trade it for you. There's a minimum of $10,000 where we would trade that for you, and you can receive weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly payouts. And then every time you make that withdrawal, there's a 20% fee coming to us for the services that we provide. If you want to get more information on that, feel free to email or DM me on my Instagram. My email is josh@globalcapfx.com. Feel free to reach out. And the last and final one is the funded account trading. A lot of you guys know that I have proven to be successful in the proprietary firm era, spectrum, however you want to call it. And there are firms out there that will fund you capital if you prove to be a successful trader. Now, what we would do is that you would pay for the cost of entry to enter into these challenges so that we can prove to be profitable. The cost of these challenges will vary depending on which account you want. It'll range between $10,000 and $200,000. We usually do the $100,000 one, Cam and I. That one is somewhere between $600 and $640 USD, depending on the conversion rate in Europe. We do have some people who start off with a $10,000 account and then they gradually upgrade themselves to a higher account size so that they can get a higher return. Because again, we don't like to over leverage these accounts to where we end up losing out. Well, our goal here is to give you a solid return every single month to where it is substantial without over leveraging that account. Now, let's say you do the $100,000 account. I pass the challenge between, like it says here, 20 to 90 days, and then we get funded. After we get funded, there's, you can get paid out every 2 weeks. The pay split is 30% going to the prop firm, 70% going to the client. So for example, if I make $10,000 in profit in a month, let's say, or in 2 weeks, the prop firm gets $3,000, GCFX gets $2,000, and then the client gets $5,000. So that's 30%, 20%, and then you get 50. So that is an example of what it would look like. Every time you decide to do a payout, that's how the disbursement would take place. The firm gets 30%, I get 20, the company gets 20, and then you would get 50% of the profits. So that is where we're at, you guys, up to this point. Again, we are very, very excited. We're very blessed and fortunate to be able to provide a free online course and then also be able to provide profits on the side as well for people as they are learning. Yeah. Obviously, if you don't have the time to do it, we can still trade for you as well. But this is just the surface of the ice. This is not the iceberg in total. There's so much more underlying announcements and updates that we are very anxious to share with you, and only time will reveal those things. And all I can say is just continue to stay tapped in with what we have going on. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video. For those of you guys who are following me, thank you. On Instagram, feel free to send me any questions on the comments here on YouTube or on my DMs, or send me an email, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. But in the meantime, take a look at the link below. There's access to my free online course where you can learn my strategy, and then also Cam's as well, because he will have his own section in there explaining his strategy. Click that link below, finish the course, and then we'll see you inside on the Discord. Until then, stay up, stay blessed, and stay safe. We'll see you on the inside.